Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the top 1 best minor poison deck in the world, Mortar, on one of his other accounts called Goblin. He is currently ranked number 1 in the world with this new meta minor poison deck with the minions. I remember when minions used to be a card you never see. Nowadays they are considered broken. Many people are even asking for them to revert the change because so many people are using the minions right now. So let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Usually with the minor cycle deck, you don't really wanna wait, so let's actually cycle lock. He is gonna have Skelly Barrel, so we need to be careful because Skeleton Barrel most of the times could mean that he's running some kind of bait pressure type of deck, and looks like he does indeed have, I think this is gonna be Mortar bait. So let's go with minions. Good thing for minions are that they're gonna be okay, let's go with a poison here, taking care of most of the main horde while also still damaging the Mortar. This way we're not gonna take any damage. And I must say guys, I'm not the best minor poison player, so I'm gonna try and do my best to pull off some nice games, pull off some nice defenses, but I feel like minor poison is definitely not an easy deck to use. It is a great deck to improve though. Like if you are actually trying to improve in Clash Royale, if you're looking for I would say pretty skillful deck, then minor poison is a great option because this way you could definitely improve quite a bit. So man, this guy just spamming everything at the bridge at this point. Let's go with skeletons, let's go with minions. They are gonna do a decent job at cleaning up pretty much his entire push, and I think I wanted to go with minor, but at the same time it would be a little bit aggressive. So let's actually just focus on stopping the furnace. Let's go with a mighty miner here. He does have mean horde in cycle. I don't think he has the what's it called in cycle, the mortar in cycle. So let's see if he's gonna take the damage with the wall breakers. One of the wall breakers is gonna actually sneak through, is gonna get a hit, and the great thing about wall breakers is that they deal so much damage. Like they are actually a great troop if they connect. Like they do tons of damage. Okay, let's go with a miner here to block the furnace, take care of that. I would say that we have an okay matchup here as long as we don't make a huge mistake. Kind of an unfortunate start there in the beginning, but I think here we should be fine. Let's go with a cannon and let's wait a little bit and then probably distract all those skeletons with some skeletons ourselves. So let's go with a mighty miner here. Let's have the minions ready. I think he might try and do the same play as before with the minion horde. So we have the wall breakers ready here as well. Wall breakers are going to be a great option because they explode. They destroy the main horde while also still defending the mortar right there. So beautiful play. He is going to set up another Skelly Barrel. Let's go with a cannon once again. Defensively, let's actually keep up the pressure a little bit, guys. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with wall breakers. He is going to lock them, but I think one of them still might be able to get a connection if he doesn't do anything about it. He's forced to go with a mortar. We can go with minions. We can go with a miner. And we have the poison ready once again. Okay, looking good, guys. Doing a good job at pressuring. Doing a good job at defending so far. Not taking too much damage either. He is gonna go with his evil furnace. I'm actually just gonna poison that. I feel like I don't really wanna risk it. Let's go with a mighty miner here as well. And let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? I can actually afford these type of plays right now because we do have the evil cannon available. So let's actually go with evil cannon here. Evil cannon is gonna do a pretty good job at defending the mortar, distracting everything. Let's go with skeletons. Let's cycle back to lock and let's lock all the skeletons from the evil Skelly Barrel on the right side. Okay, mighty miner here, minions as well. As soon as the fire spirit, there you go, as soon as the fire spirit spawns, I'm gonna go with minions and let's go with skeletons here just to make sure the mighty miner is not gonna walk up enough to where the mortar is actually gonna get a lock on the tower. So looking good, guys. We do need to be careful with this berserker. Let's actually lock the berserker, make sure it doesn't get too much damage. Let's go with wall breakers evolution towards the left side, and this is a pretty good situation, I would say. That we can maybe try and get the king tower up. It's not an easy timing, but if we do get it, that will be amazing. Let's go with minions. Not quite gonna activate the king tower. Still an okay defense. It's always worth to try because anyways you're gonna distract the mortar and sometimes you are gonna get the king tower activated, which is actually gonna help you a ton. Okay, cannon here on defense. Wall breakers here as well. Let's go with a poison like this. Let's actually pop the ability right here to try and cycle. Let's go with skeletons, and I'm definitely gonna have to go with an evil cannon here once again on defense against the mortar, against the mean horde. And let's see, guys, let's go with minions up high. Probably gonna have to let the mortar and let the skeleton barrel lock on. Let's go with a lock here as soon as possible. We are gonna take quite some damage, but it's still not gonna be damage advantage for him. Well, we are slowly but surely gonna try and cycle. Okay, let's go with a cannon up high. Let's go with a mighty miner here as well. I'm gonna go minions. Let's go with a miner push towards the left side once again. Let's have the lock ready left side, especially for the skeletons spawning from the Skelly Barrel. And let's go with another cannon up high to make sure the mortar is not gonna get too much damage because it is locked right now. Okay, poison defensively, and I don't know, this is gonna be a close one, but I mean, we're doing a good job at defending. We did take a little bit of damage here and there, but overall I would say we are, cycling and pressuring really well. Okay, let's cycle lock left side. Let's wait a little bit. We do need to make sure Then we have the cannon ready, Evo cannon right here on defense. Nice, it's gonna catch a little bit of the main horde. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? Let's go with skeletons like this. Let's go with a poison defensively. And realistically, if we don't take any damage, from now on, we are gonna win the match. And anyways, the time is about to end. So there you go. We are gonna secure game number 1. Really well played by him. I feel like the matchup was a little bit awkward for him to the point where we have poison, mighty miner ability, we have the Evo cannon. Like, we have quite some good answers against his pressure spammy type of cards, but we still need to be very careful because one mistake, one bad situation. Note how I always went aggressive with the poisons or the mighty miner ability if I had the Evo cannon up next, because if I don't have the Evo cannon and I waste and the mighty miner ability and the poison, that main horde was just gonna completely destroy us. So very nice game. See you guys soon whenever we find the next opponent. Okay guys, finally found the next match. I don't know why that actually took quite a while. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Let's start off by cycling some skeletons, and I think with this deck in general, you never want to wait until double elixir. So if he doesn't do anything about the skeletons, I think I'm just gonna go with a miner. Could also go with wall breakers, but yeah, sometimes if he does end up defending the miner with, for example, I don't know, let's say guards, goblin gang or something like that, then the wall breakers would not get a connection. So most of the times just the miner by itself, and then the wall breakers afterwards by itself is also a good play. So skeleton king archers, oh no, is this gonna be what I think it's gonna be? Is this gonna be elixir golem, guys? I have a feeling, and there you go, he already goes with elixir golem. After seeing archers, after seeing skeleton king, I was already kind of expecting it to be elixir golem. It looks like it is indeed gonna be an elixir golem deck. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit scary. I personally never like facing elixir golem. It's one of those decks which just always gets so annoying. It always gets like a lot of damage, a lot of value. We should have an okay cycle to deal with his troops, but it's still always like tricky to face elixir golem in my opinion. Okay, let's actually cycle here. Let's go with minions. Let's go with a lock left side. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? He is gonna go with a skeleton king here at the bridge. Kind of aggressive if you ask me. Let's go with wall breakers here, and let's go with minions left side as well. I feel like his spells right now are kind of awkward, so he is gonna take the double wall breaker connection. Let's also go with a miner left side to tank for the minions, to tank for the mighty man. He has a void spell. Wait, what? Okay, void spell somehow actually worked great for him in that situation. I did never expect to face a void spell right here, but looks like he has a void spell. That is actually gonna work out, as I said before, great for him in that specific situation, killing the minions and also defending the miner plus the mighty miner. So really good start, I would say. We do need to still be careful because elixir golem, especially now in double elixir, can create some crazy pushes, crazy situations for him. Let's go with a miner plus minions push towards the right side. He is gonna have the goblin machine, which is actually gonna shoot the rocket. Still gonna be quite some chip damage, but we need to be careful though, because this is gonna be a scary push. I think we need to try and wait for him to... Okay, let's go with a poison. Let's actually go with an ability here as well. I think we need to try and wait for him to use the Evo archers and then go with a cannon. Looks like he is gonna get... Okay, nice. That's a good Evo cannon still. Nice, really good Evo cannon, guys. Let's actually go with a miner plus wallbreaker push. He could potentially go with Evo archers, so we need to be careful with that. It looks like he's gonna go with a void spell. Void spell is not enough though. Void spell there is actually gonna take three shots, 3 connections to take care of the what's it called, of the wall breakers, and this is looking like good game, guys. I don't wanna call it too early, but let's go with wall breakers right here. Nice. Let's go with a poison defensively. Left side, minions up high. Right side, let's actually go with a lock, mighty mine ability, just to make sure we clean up everything, and that is gonna be good game. Let's go, guys. Wow, what a nice match. Honestly, when I saw Elixir Golem, I was a little bit afraid, but we actually destroyed that guy. Like, low-key, super solid defense, really nice offense. The fact that he doesn't have a building as well against our, what's it called, against our wall breakers was so huge. So yeah, very nice pressure, very nice defense overall in that match. Hopping into game number 3, we're up against a guy called Shanix. I actually know him. I think he's a Mega Knight player. Not sure if he still plays Mega Knight, but I remember he used to a long time ago. Yeah, main Mega Knight, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's running Mega Knight here as well. Generally speaking, Mega Knight does really well against the miner type of deck, so I'm a little bit afraid, guys, because yeah, as I said, Mega Knight usually does do really well against miner. Let's actually go with a mighty miner ability right away here. Usually people, okay, never mind, this guy's actually smart, because usually people just pop their ability right away. This guy actually waited really well for me to actually use the mighty miner ability before he even popped it, but still overall pretty nice defense. Could have maybe popped the mighty miner ability once again left side lane. That could have been, I think, a good play for 1 Elixir because it does deal a lot of damage. And there's the Mega Knight, guys. He knows that we don't have the Mighty Mining cycle. He knows that we are down a little bit of Elixir. Let's see if we can defend this. What is he gonna have to support the Mega Knight here? I think it's gonna be a good play. Okay, let's go with Miner like this on defense. Let's go with Minions up high. And I'm gonna try and activate the King Tower against the Mega Knight. Okay, please activate. Hopefully we take care of the Spirit Empress. No, we are not gonna take care of the Spirit Empress. So I'm gonna be forced to go with a Mighty Miner ability right here. If not, that would have dealt a lot of damage. And that was a nice defense, guys. Let's go. Okay, clean defense right there. That is gonna help us a lot in the overall situation of the match, because of course having the King Tower up is gonna help us a lot defending those Mega Knight pushes, defending the Rembrandt. And I think here Wall Breakers is actually a good option because they're gonna explode and they're gonna help distract and damage the Archer Queen, while the tower afterwards is gonna take care of it. We are gonna take 1 hit, but honestly that is fine. And ooh, him cycling the Zap allows us to make a minor minion push, because now how is he gonna defend it without taking at least a little bit of damage? Okay, he's gonna go Rembrandt, he's gonna go Guards, he's gonna go with Electro Spirit here. Let's go with Wall Breakers towards the left side, guys. We have the lock ready for the right side, but do we need it? I think we can actually defend it without the lock for now. Let's go with a poison here defensively, and I don't know. I mean, it's a okay situation, but at the same time kind of awkward. I'm not sure what to think about the situation, and especially the matchup right here. I mean, the Spirit Empress is gonna be insane for him, and there you go. There's the Spirit Empress already. Let's go with Spirit Empress right here. Let's go with a poison here defensively as well. He's gonna go with a Fireball, which is actually gonna be a good play from him. Let's go with Minions. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability here to try and distract the Rembrandt. We're also still gonna be forced to go with a Cannon. Nah, this is not looking good, guys. This is actually not looking good. Let's go with Wall Breakers here, trying to distract everything. But as you guys can see, very awkward situation. Very difficult for us to defend this push. These, like situations are not good at all for us. Let's actually go with Skeletons. He's gonna pressure with a Mega Knight in the back once again. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with a minion push towards the left side. Let's go with Wall Breakers left side here as well. Can we hold on to this match? Can we somehow still win this, guys? That is the real question. Okay, Skeletons right here. Miner here as well. Let's go with a Cannon up high in the face of the Rembrandt. I'm not sure if this guy has Evil Zap. If he has Evil Zap, and okay, he doesn't have Evil Zap right now, still the normal Zap is gonna get a lot of value. Log is not gonna be on time, and this is gonna be a good game, guys. Let's actually give him the good game. I mean, I guess we can still try to get something going, but realistically this matchup is looking so difficult. Not really sure what I should have done different, to be honest. I mean, we can't really put up great pressure. He's gonna Fireball Psycho us. Okay. Wait, do we still somehow have a chance? Do you guys think we still somehow have a chance? I mean, I'm gonna try and get a lock prediction on top of his Electro Spirit. Okay, never mind. The Electro Spirit is actually gonna take care of that. We are still gonna get a good connection. Wait. Oh my god, imagine we somehow still win this. There's no way, right? Like, there's actually no way for us to still win this. I mean, he's just gonna go Mega Knight. Mega Knight is gonna block the minions. Mega Knight is gonna jump on top of the Wall Breakers, and that is gonna be pretty much a good game, unless we somehow, I mean, there's no way. I don't think, even the Spirit Empress gets a lock. I was about to say, there's no way. Even if we somehow defend right here, all he needed, I think, was 2 more Fireballs, so he definitely would have been, at some point here in Triple Elixir, be able to cycle deck. So, I recognized him. I knew that he was gonna run Mega Knight. He did indeed have a Mega Knight deck. Not really sure what I should have done different. I mean, the fact that he has Spirit Empress, which is quite popular right now, it's not necessarily a big issue, but then the Spirit Empress behind the Mega Knight, just in general, getting a lot of value. The Ram Rider, the Zap, the Electro Spirit, like, I don't know, I feel like in general, he had way too many good answers against our deck for him to be able to, like, defend easily, and for us to be able to defend, it was actually very difficult. Even though we did get a nice start there activating the King Tower as well, like, that was also unfortunate that we did get a good start with the King Tower, and even though we got the King Tower up, we couldn't win. Okay, up next, we're gonna be facing Recruits. Let's see how we do against Recruits. Talking about Recruits, yesterday I uploaded a video on this Recruits deck, which I think he's using as well. Very strong, very popular Recruits deck at the moment. Okay, let's actually go with Wall Breakers towards the left side here, guys. Wall Breakers should be able to force out at least a spell. There you go. Let's go with a Cannon here on defense to cycle towards the Evolution, and let's go with some Skeletons here to make sure the Brawler is gonna go towards the middle. So I wonder if this guy's using the Poison or the Fireball version or the Arrows version. Poison is gonna be important for us to save, especially for his what's it called, for his flying machines, and sometimes just in general some big recruits pushes. So let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Let's go with a Lock. I think Wall Breakers on defense could be a good option for us soon. Let's actually go with Wall Breakers left side defense right now. Let's go with minions up high. And let's see if that is going to be enough for the defense here. Ah, he's actually going to have the Zap. Okay, so he has Zap Barbell. Let's go with a Miner towards the right side. Let's go with Wall Breakers left side. Let's see what we can force out. Oh, he just went with Spirit Empress. I'm pretty sure he's not going to have a lot of Elixir right now. So as you guys can see, both Wall Breakers left side are going to get a connection. And the fact that he has Spirit Empress is actually interesting. I don't want to use my minions right now. So instead, let's actually cycle Lock. And let's get back to the skeletons right here. So let's Evo Cannon on defense. Evo Cannon here should be more than enough to deal with the Royal Hawks. Interesting version from him. He's using like a recruit stack, but then with the Spirit Empress, and he has a Zap in there as well, which is, yeah, definitely kind of interesting. Looks like he also still has a Fireball. Let's go with Wall Breakers here at the bridge as soon as possible. I think he might have the Cage, or looks like, no, instead he's gonna go with the Zap, which is also a great option from him. So slowly but surely chipping away, slowly but surely getting some damage done on his left side tower. Let's go with a Mighty Miner. Let's cycle Lock here, trying to get back to the poison. He's gonna give us a pretty good poison value right side lane. So I'm honestly just gonna poison the right side lane, and let's keep out the pressure by going minions plus miner towards the left side here. Let's wait a little bit. I think it's gonna be important for us to get back to the poison soon, because the left side lane especially is looking like a scary counter push here. Okay, let's go poison here. Let's go with Lock as well. I think we're gonna have to go with Wall Breakers up high in the face of the Spirit Empress. We do need to be careful. Right side lane here, nice. Okay, Spirit Empress is gonna go down. He's gonna go Fireball plus a Zap left side, which is gonna get a lot of damage, but he also spent a lot of Elixir. Let's see if we can get something going ourselves with a Miner push. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's cycle Lock. And this is gonna be a close one, guys. I mean, recruits are always annoying, always hard to deal with. I think if we play perfect defense from now on, we still have a good chance, but it's definitely not gonna be easy. Okay, let's cycle Cannon here. He's gonna go Spirit Empress in the back. Let's actually have the poison ready, but I don't know if it's worth it to just poison the Spirit Empress like that. I think we're actually gonna have to let her walk up. I'm gonna go with a Miner towards the left side, and I need to somehow cycle back to, I think, a new... Okay, let's go with poison here. Let's actually go with Skeletons, minions here on defense as well. Evo Cannon ready. Let's go with Evo Cannon right now. And I'm gonna have to distract the Brawler left side lane as well, because if not, that was gonna take care of the cannon. And then it's gonna allow him to potentially go with Royal Hawk. So beautiful usage of the Wall Breaker there is gonna get a connection, while also allowing us to defend really nicely. Look at the minion, guys. Minion is actually gonna get one hit. It's gonna... Okay, that's gonna be poison cycle range. We can actually just cycle poison. We can go with a miner. We can go with a lock. We do have to be careful with the fact that he could pressure us with Royal Hawks, but we can cycle really quickly back to our spells, and that is gonna be a good game. Let's go, guys. Wow, that is always tricky, always difficult facing Royal recruits, especially here with the Spirit Empress. We just lost against the Spirit Empress player as well, but that was of course a completely different matchup. With the Mega Knight this time around, we were able to win it, and he had triple spell, guys. It's not like he didn't have any good answers against our deck. He actually had Lock, or excuse me, he had Barbell, he had Zap, he had Fireball, triple spell, recruits, he had the Goblin Cage. Like, that was not even that easy of a matchup. We were able to so far beat 3 out of the 4 matches. Let's see if we can get some more victories, pushing up slowly but surely with this Miner Poison deck, which is currently ranked #1 in the world. So hopping into the next match right away, we're up against this guy called D. Let's give him the good luck and let's see what he is gonna be running. Okay, Cannoneer Tower Troop most of the times could be some kind of... Okay, he's actually gonna go with a Furnace. Let's wait a little bit for us to then go with the Poison. Poison right here should be able to take care of the entire Furnace, and looks like he's not happy about seeing the Poison. Not really sure why, but yeah, let's go with a Mighty Miner. I'm also gonna have to go with a Lock here because unfortunately the cannon was not in cycle. Mighty Miner Lock still gonna do a good job, and we are actually gonna have a... How do you say that? Like tiny counter push here. Okay, he has Pulse Bandit. Let's go with minions like these guys. Let's set up a cannon here in the middle as well. Let's have Skeletons ready. Let's see what the opponent's gonna do. And looks like he's gonna kind of go all in right here with the Zap and with the Goblin Curse. I'm gonna go Wall Breakers just to make sure the Boss Bandit is not gonna get like a 1 HP last second dash on our tower. And he also has Guard. So, okay, I think he's running the typical Bridge Spam deck, which is really popular right now. Once again with Spirit Empress, if I'm not mistaken. We do need to be careful, but I think at the same time, if we cycle and pressure well, we should have a solid defense against his deck. And overall, our Poison should also be able to, most of the times, just be able to take care of the Furnace. So let's do the same play, guys. It's a 4-for-4 trade. We are going to get some tower damage. And we are just going to make sure that this Furnace is not going to get any type of value. Okay, he goes Spirit Empress already in the back. Let's actually go with a minor minion push towards the right side. This is gonna at least force out the Goblin Curse plus the Zap once again. If not, that was gonna get a lot of damage. So that is a great decision from us. I feel like let's go with Wall Breakers here. Let's actually go with a Mighty Miner to distract the Spirit Empress. We do need to be careful because she has a lot of range, guys. And the Mighty Miner is actually gonna go outside of the range. So, man, when are you guys gonna nerf Spirit Empress? Clash Royale, please nerf this card already because it's so broken. Like, it actually doesn't make sense. Nah, this is gonna be, I think, Tower Down, guys. I don't want to be negative, but this is looking so rough for us. Let's go with Wall Breakers right here. Let's try to distract the boss bandit long enough. Okay, it's not gonna be Tower Down, but it's still gonna be a lot of damage. Let's go with a Mighty Miner. Let's go with a lock here on defense as well. Nice. He's gonna Goblin Curse nothing, so that is actually good for us. And wait, that actually was a solid defense. I, for some reason, thought we were gonna lose the tower right there, and we ended up defending that pretty nicely. Let's go with a miner. Let's go with minions push here as well. Let's wait a little bit for him to make the next play. He's probably gonna Spirit Impress. There you go. And let's see, guys. Okay, let's go with a lock here to cycle. Let's go with a poison here on top of everything which is coming at us. He's gonna go guard, so he's gonna definitely feed us a lot of poison value. Let's go with skeletons, and let's honestly just let this situation be. Okay, probably good idea to go with an ability. This way we're gonna take care of the... Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a cannon here on defense as well. And we do need to be careful because the boss bandit is still quite healthy, but so far we are okay on defense. I'm a little bit afraid though, because I feel like I'm not sure if we can actually keep up with the pressure and with the spam he is applying right now. Okay, let's go with a poison here on defense. Let's lock the left side. Let's make sure the Spirit Impress is not gonna get a lock. Let's actually go with skeletons. Mighty Miner here to distract as well. Cannon up high, and we are kind of cooking on defense, guys. I like the way we have been defending. I think it's a good idea to go opposite lane in this matchup, but at the same time, we just got so much damage already on his right side tower. Let's go with ability right here. And let's cycle miner on defense, guys. I'm not really sure what to do right now, so I think it's an okay decision to just go miner defensively. Let's go with a poison up high. Skeletons here up high as well. Minions, and let's go with a Mighty Miner in the face of the Evo Furnace right here. Okay, wall breakers are a good distraction for the boss bandit. Boss bandit, I think, is not gonna get a hit. Nice. Okay, that was actually close. Probably should have responded with something else, but wasn't able to get a shot, so that is good for us. And let's, in the meantime, prepare for defense once again. Okay, poison here, lock right side. So far doing a good job between offense and defense. Let's go with wall breakers here to force out some kind of elixir. Probably a good idea to cycle towards the Evo Cannon, so let's try and do that. Wall breaker is gonna get a connection. That is beautiful for us. And let's go with a poison here. Okay, skeletons like this. He is gonna go with the Mighty Miner. Let's go with minions. Let's go with a cannon here on defense as well. Evo Cannon to try and take care of everything. Skeletons to make sure the boss bandit is not gonna stay alive. Let's go with a lock. Oh my god, we need to be careful because the Rim Rider did get a connection, but I think we are still fine, guys. Damage-wise, we could have even afforded a little bit more damage. We are gonna clean up everything now. Let's go with minions. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with a miner. 20 seconds left. Unless something crazy happens here, this should be our game to win. Okay, he's gonna get a good Goblin Curse. Let's go with a lock right here. Cannon towards the right side. Let's go with poison. I think that is probably gonna be a good game, right? Like, I don't think there's a way for him to break through. We have a very solid defense, and we did actually cook in this match. Let's go, guys. Wow, that was kind of scary. There was like 1 or 2 moments where I was like, man, I think we are not gonna be able to defend this. I think he's gonna break through, 100% sure, but with the quick cycle, I love using the Evo wall breakers on defense as well. Like, I feel like many people only use the Evo wall breakers on offense, but the fact that they explode and deal a good amount of damage to troops like, I don't know, Spirit Impress, just in general against troops. In this matchup against the Royal recruits, we also used quite some Evo wall breakers defensively, and it ended up helping us a ton. So far 4-1. We are pushing up right now. I'm 1 win away from 2,700 if we do get a little bit lucky with the medals. And I think, yeah, if we win this match, we would be in 2,700. So let's try and get it, guys. But whatever happens, honestly, I'm already super happy with the result. I said it before, I don't consider myself the best miner poison player. So far I feel like we have been playing this pretty well. Okay, let's go with a miner towards the right side. Looks like this guy does have a knight. He has Ice Spirit Barbell. Ooh, I think this is gonna be Graveyard from the opponent. Could be something else as well, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Graveyard. So let's set up a cannon here. Let's go with a Mighty Miner towards the left side lane. I think he's gonna have the typical version with Evil Furnace. There you go, and with the Goblin Hut. I think he's gonna run the Goblin Hut in there as well. So let's go with a poison once again on the furnace. Poison in the current meta is actually a great card. I feel like in general, it gets a lot of value. He's gonna go with a Goblin Hut here already, so no point of us going with wall breakers or something. I'm just gonna let that be and probably defend the Spear Goblins with a lock. Yeah, let's go with a lock right here. Okay, so Minor Poison against Graveyard Poison. Who is gonna win this, guys? I mean, realistically, it's always a close matchup because both of us have poison, both of us have a deck which we kind of used to like chip away with. He's gonna get a nice furnace for the minions. That is a great play by him. Let's set up a cannon here, I think, on defense, and let's kind of be ready for a poison defensively in case he does go with a graveyard. I think it's gonna be, yeah, let's go with a Mighty Miner and let's go with a poison here defensively left side lane. I think that's gonna be the best option we're gonna have defensively here against the graveyard. Let's go with wall breakers. He is gonna get a Goblin Hut down, but I think it's still okay for us to damage the Goblin Hut. We're gonna damage the Spear Goblins as well, and most importantly, we are cycling towards our evil wall breakers, which we could maybe take advantage with if he, for example, doesn't have the Goblin Hut in cycle. That is always like a good play to make. So let's actually cycle, guys. I think I would like to try and out-cycle him right here, but at the same time, we need to be careful because he has the Evil Knight, he has the Evil Furnace in cycle. We need to kind of, yeah, think about when and how we pressure here. Okay, let's actually go with a cannon up high. He's gonna get an Ice Spirit down, but the cannon still should be able to take care of the Evil Furnace. Do I go wall breakers? I guess I'm gonna go wall breakers, but opposite lane here. And let's go with a Mighty Miner. Let's go with skeletons here as well. Is he gonna or is he gonna poison? Let's go with minions. And let's wait to see. Okay, is he gonna poison? What is he gonna do? Looks like for now, he's not. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. We are definitely gonna outcycle the Goblin Hut. Is he able to defend it though? He gets a Knight down, he gets a Barbell down. Still gonna get one connection here with the wall breakers, and so far we're doing a really good job at pressuring and at cycling, guys. Let's give it a pressure, let's give it a cycle. Minor minions here towards the left side lane. Let's go with a lock as well to try and take care of the goblin spawned from the Goblin Hut. Let's go with wall breakers here. Nice Knight by him to tank and distract everything, and we do need to be careful with the furnace on the left, on the right side actually. Okay, minions up high, Mighty Miner up high as well, making sure that we don't take too much unnecessary damage on the right side lane with the fire spirits. And let's in the meantime set up a cannon defensively here. Okay, this is definitely a close one. I mean, he's doing a really good job at defending so far. He didn't take too much damage like with the wall breakers, but at the same time, I think we are also doing a pretty good job at defending, so we need to be careful here. Okay, let's go with a cannon. Let's go with a lock here to try and take care of most of the skeletons spawning from the graveyard. Let's go with a Mighty Miner to distract everything a little bit longer, but that's a lot of damage taken, guys. I'm not sure if we should have taken so much damage. I mean, of course, I didn't want to take so much damage, but we did end up taking the damage. Let's go with a poison here left side to try and keep up with the damage ourselves. Let's go with a miner here as well. And I think it's gonna be a good idea for us to... Okay, never mind. I want to say for us to try and get a wall breaker push going, but let's actually instead first focus on defense here because he's definitely... And there you go. I was about to say that he's definitely gonna go graveyard, and there's the graveyard already. So, poison defensively, Mighty Miner up high. He's gonna go with a Berserker, he's gonna go with an Ice Spirit. Can we take care of the Evil Furnace? That is the real question, because the Evil Furnace is just so annoying and so strong. Okay, nice. We are gonna take care of that. Let's go with a cannon right here. Minions in the back to cycle. I'm gonna block the bridge here. I'm gonna try and defend this graveyard. Okay, never mind. He's gonna get a poison going. I probably should have actually went with poison, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, we are gonna take quite some chip damage here. Let's actually go with wall breakers defensively. I'm gonna have to go with a minor minion push offensively, trying to get something going. He's gonna go with his graveyard. Let's go with a lock here to take care of the first skeleton spawning skeletons, plus a cannon to try and take care of that. And I'm gonna go poison offensively here as well, guys. We need to get damage going right now. I probably should have hit the Goblin Hut there as well. Okay, I'm not playing that well right now. I'm actually making a ton of mistakes, and I feel like I am gonna lose the match because of those mistakes. Anyways, pretty difficult match. I feel like he played that super well. It's hard to keep up with the pressure with the defense. He has the Goblin Hut, the Evil Furnace. We are unfortunately gonna lose, but man, I feel like I could have played that way better. I wasn't really sure. Like, it's so awkward in some situations. If he has, for example, like the Goblin Hut in the middle, I can't go with the wall breakers. He just in general always has something in cycle. Like, I was in a situation where I wasn't really sure where to cycle and how to do it. I think going opposite lane was actually a good play from us. But at the same time, he was always ready with like the Goblin Hut. He always had something ready for the pushes, and also slowly but surely getting a lot of value and damage with the Evil Furnace and with the Graveyard. So unfortunate end to the video, but still overall really nice video. We ended up winning 4 matches. Did unfortunately lose the match to rank up to 2,700 medals, but still really nice push with a deck which I wouldn't consider my like best deck, my main deck, but I think we played it pretty decent. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.